So it appears that today, on the 6th of March, is going to be my first mow of the year. I hadn't planned to be mowing today. I had got the mower on, I've got the 841 on today, just because I'm taking it to the to my repair guy, just to give it the sort of spruce up before the season starts. But I have come to a place where I've been coming for a year or so now, and the lady here has been really keen for me to cut the grass. In fact, the very first visit after Christmas, she asked if I could mow the grass. Not that it really needed doing, she just likes the grass to be mowed a lot. I have managed to put her off all the way up till now, and she's desperate for me to do the grass. So I mean, you know, the customers know best. I'm going to get out there and get it done for her. But I hadn't really planned to be mowing grass just yet, and I think this is going to be just a one-off for at least probably the next couple of weeks. I don't think there's going to be any more mowing needed doing probably the next 2 weeks in my area. We just got over a load of snow. If you don't live in the UK, you probably don't know, but we just had a big snowstorm and like a real freeze. So in my area it was -6, and the real feel was -16. So yeah, you can imagine last week I didn't really get much done. So yeah, and I have just realised, if I look back throughout my Instagram pictures and all the rest of it, I'm pretty sure last year my very first mow was the 6th of March, and first mow of 2018 will be the 6th of March. Strange the way it works. Anyway, I'm going to get set up, get my bits and pieces out. I'm going to get my mower and tools out. That sounded a bit wrong, sorry. Anyway, let's crack on. So this is what I've got on today. I've got the 841, I've got the FS70, and the, well, what's the blower again? I can't remember. BG86C. That's what I'm going to be using today, first one. So really, I would have this sort of areas here that's annoying the customer, you know, long bits and pieces. So yeah, I've held off as long as I can. So this is going to be my first mow of the year. Let's see if I remember how to do it.
First thing I want to do, as I've not cut this lawn for probably 4 months now, I want to go around, make sure there's nothing untoward on the lawn. I want to make sure that, well, for example, this place has a couple of dogs that run around. Now the customers are pretty good at tidying away the dog mess, but there's always going to be that one random turd that they miss. So I just want to make sure that I'm not going to be one to find it, especially with the mower. And also along the driveway, somewhere like this, you're always going to have stones and bits and pieces have been kicked onto the lawn. So I just want to spend a little bit of time wandering around, getting this sort of bit all tidied away. Now this will be the first time I've also used the strimmer for about 4 months now. Didn't even start it up throughout the winter time, pretty bad of me. About 7 pulls I reckon it took to finally fire up. Not too bad considering it sat there for a little while. We'll see how the mower compares in a minute. It's little areas like this that had bothered the customer. This whole land used to be farmland, and there's a few tufts of grass in and amongst the lawn which come up really long and fertile, which the customer just really wanted me to get on top of. Unfortunately, every time the customer asked me to do it, it was either very frosty or very wet, so I never really got a chance to do it. Most of the lawn though is fairly dormant until this time of year. So onto the first pull on the hater, see how we can start this one up. I did start this once through January, early after Christmas, and starts first try. That I promise you that was the first try as well. Yeah, it actually shocked me that it started first time, because normally after the winter time you have to give them a bit of a pull. In a minute I did have to disengage the blades, turn it off for a minute. It did take a couple more pulls to start at that time, but yeah, first pull after the winter, so it's got to be good. I think a video I'm going to try and sort out for you guys soon is a setup video, which I'll try and go through all the tools that I'll be using, lawn wise anyway, not the hedge cutters, that sort of thing, but all the tools that I use in the lawn. I haven't done one for a couple of years, it's probably due an update, so keep your eyes open for a tool equipment video coming hopefully very soon. This garden size is absolutely perfect for the Hater 41, which I've had for nearly a year now. I have, since making this video, taken the mower to the repair guy just to give it the sort of pre-season warm-up, if you like, just to give everything a bit of a check out for me, all my cables, everything like that. Came back absolutely fine, nothing wrong with it. Only thing he said he may think about replacing or changing in the future would be the actual roller itself. He just said that it's starting to get a little bit worn down after a year's worth of use, but apparently these rollers are very easy to change because of the little clips on the side. It shouldn't be a big problem. As I drive the mower around this side, you'll see this bush is all falling apart a little bit. All the snow we had before Christmas pushed it right down. I'm actually waiting for the spring to come round, a bit of warmer weather, and I'm going to end up sort of probably clip those bushes straight to the ground, let them all come back again hopefully. So now that we've got all the snow and the ice out of the way of the last few weeks, things in the garden for me have really started to heat up a little bit. This week in particular my phone has really been ringing, so it's a mixture of ongoing customers from last year and probably 5 or 6 new ones that are also getting in touch for new work this year. So it's really all systems go for me at the minute. Hopefully I can keep the videos coming out at a regular pace for you. It's just very, very busy for me at the minute.
So first lawn of the year done. This is what I got off of it. So yeah, probably it was well worth mowing. Glad I done it. So customers been asking since Christmas to do it, so I've managed to hold off. But I'm going to get some weed and feed for this lawn. I never weeded and feeded it last year. Didn't really have the time, but this year I'm going to weed and feed it. Probably soon, to be honest. So first lawn done. So I'm taking the Hater 41 now to the repair guy. He's going to just sharpen the blades for me. He'll change the oil. Just make sure that everything is running well on the mower. Any of the cables, make sure everything's nice and tight. I'll get a few questions occasionally about the rollers on these sort of mowers. A lot of the questions are from guys across in America, and they ask if this is like something I've put on the mower. It isn't. This is how they come built. This is what powers you along when you pull the cable. This powers you along. So instead of having the 4 wheels, you've got the roller on the back, which then gives you the stripe. That's probably it for now. I'll probably won't mow again for another, probably not this week. I've got a few more bits and pieces to do this week. I've got some pressure washing to do this week, so it will be probably a week's time. I'll be back for start some mowing on some other properties. So guys, thank you for watching. Take care, be good. I can smell that grass smell. It's lovely. Cheers for watching, guys. Take care, be good. I'll see you next time.